What is up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I am going to be asking you guys the question, has AdoptMe reached its downfall? Now, honestly, this is a question I would not have expected myself to ask, but not only am I asking you guys, I'm asking myself as well. I feel like nowadays that AdoptMe has all these updates coming out like weekly, I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like it's kind of like too fast. Over on the AdoptMe wiki page, it, basically just tells you all the different milestones that AdoptMe's hit. So on April 11th, 2020, the game passed 1,600,000 players, basically, making it the first game to cross the 1 million players mark, like how many people are playing. So all the way back in 2020, it had over 1 million people playing, and I don't know what update this was during, but this caused Roblox servers and website to slow down and all this crazy stuff. Now, the only game that has at least like over 1 million people playing is Grow a Garden. And you know what? I have played Grow a Garden. It's an okay game. But I feel like there are a lot of things that we need to consider when it comes to AdoptMe. Many people have quit because they've either grown up or they just don't play the game anymore. They kind of forgot about it for a while. That actually happened to me too, but I eventually came back to it just because, I started playing it again and I just remembered how fun it was. But some people are not like that, they just forget about it, or, they get a job and they start, paying attention to their job, or, I don't know, whatever. Things like that. And AdoptMe has not had a really, I would say, major update. The game has reached 1 million players a lot though, which is actually surprising, and that's actually also really nice. But the numbers nowadays has not even reached like at least 200,000. At least from what I've seen, AdoptMe has stayed at like 70,000 to at least 100,000 now that the summer update is out, but it has not gotten higher than that, and that's actually kind of disappointing. But I wonder where all these past AdoptMe players have gone. What are you guys playing now? What are you doing? Why did you stop playing AdoptMe? And I know that some people are going to say because of the scams and all this stuff. That's usually one of the main reasons people quit AdoptMe, is because they got scammed one too many times, or they just find the game boring and stuff. Whatever your reason may be, I want to hear it. Plus, I feel like AdoptMe had more time to focus on their updates whenever they would not publish them every Friday. I feel like every Friday, every single week, you're not giving your people enough time to polish everything. Also, I feel like they're kind of rushing, and that's why most updates have been small. Of course, I'm not criticizing the game for their choices. If this is what they want to do, then this is what they're going to do. But I feel like if they take their time on making updates, then they can just make them even better, and they can get their number of players higher again. But this is just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, because I do want to hear you guys' opinion on this. Also, guys, announcement. I am going to be doing a 2,000 subscriber giveaway. Now, I have a couple of different options, and I will make a video, or not a video, I will make a community post, and I will have the different options of things I could give away, and you guys can pick. You can vote on which one you want me to give away. So at 2,000 subscribers, we will be doing another giveaway. Hopefully I'll be more prepared this time. Oh, and there we go. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye!